Hi, Sunset. Welcome in. Happy 4th of July to everybody. Everybody. Hey, Robin. How are you? But yeah, I'll give it a couple minutes, get some people in here. Wanted to try to do this live early enough that it didn't interfere with anybody's holiday plans. But there's, a few things I'd like to get off my chest, so that's gonna happen. Hey, Manders, how are you? Oh, that's right, I forgot. Oh, that stinks, Robin. Hi, Rem. I had to reset because I forgot my account was on private, so I had to take it off of private so it could be shared out. Let me turn on my TV. Yeah, I don't have any plans till later. My son's 18th birthday's today, so we're doing fireworks later after I deal with the bullshit first. Hey, Drop and Go. Good morning, good afternoon. Gonna wait and get some people. I know there's another live going on. I don't know, there's always something going on. Um, but we'll see if we can get some more people in here before I start showing receipts. Good old receipts. Thank you guys for tapping. Hi, Explain. Welcome in. Yes, it is crazy on the streets. I think it was like quiet for a couple days earlier in the week, and I think we're making up for it now. But I'm glad it just doesn't have to do with me. Only the thing that I'm about to address, but um, you were shopping on the TikTok shop. Yeah, I actually got I ordered some bed sheets. They were on sale the other day, so I'm waiting for those to come in. They're actually a decent price. I gotta stay away from the TikTok shop. Hey, Queen. Hey, Gypsy. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Hey, Tina. So you guys are gonna have to bear with me. I am popping my cherry. I've never gone live. I rarely go into boxes unless I have something to say. Um, Hi, Amber. Hi, Milk. But in this case, I do have something to say because I refuse, hate trouble. I refuse to let people lie on me, especially somebody that was considered to be friends and family to me. Some shit has been brought to my attention, and I'm going to address it. I am perfect, and knowing how much everybody loves receipts, you know, I've been brought to the challenge to show them. So here I am. I'm going to give a brief history a little bit only because um, I'm not sure. There's only a little bit of people that might remember this. So I'm going to kind of refresh people's memory before I jump right into it. I don't want to lose anybody. It's confusing. It took me a while going through things and matching things up. But here we are. So let me just turn my fan down. Can you guys hear me okay? I want to make sure that I'm not lagging or anything. Okay, perfect. Okay. So yeah, I wanted to get this over with early, whether people are at work, not at work. I will be making a post with these screenshots as well, but I just wanted to address it live. I wanted to do it early enough in the day that, oh yeah, I should add some mods, huh? I don't even know if I need it. I don't go live that much. Let me mod a few people up. Hold on. Anders. I had to figure out how to do this. Here we go. Yeah, I wanted to go live early enough in the day so that people could have the rest of the holiday weekend to enjoy themselves. Oh, Remy's coming up. Hi, Rem.
How darling.
How are you?
I'm great. I'm gonna stay muted because you don't need my commentary, but I'm here.
Listen, it's no limits, right? Thank you for being here. I appreciate everybody coming in. Um, so yeah, let's do a little bit of a recap. Um, Gypsy, I think I added you as a mod. I know I have Rem and Robin. I added Amanda. I don't know if I saw Drop and Go. I think I did. Let me scroll back up. Just to have a couple people. I mean, I'm not going to drag this out. This isn't going to get derailed. It's not going to be some long thing. I'm just putting my truth out there. All right, there's Drop and Go. Drop and Go, can you comment for me if you're in here? I'll just put you on. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do let me see Drop and Go's comment first. I'm gonna put a sticker up as well. There we go. I got you, girl. All right, let me put my sticker up because this is important.
Real quick before you start, Gypsy.
Oh well, that fits, Rem. That fits what I'm putting. There we go. Yeah, no
And
chewing in the boxes.
don't forget to tell Queen about the banana fudge ice cream.
What's that? What banana fudge ice cream? All right. So something's been brought to my attention. Me going live, I just want to set something straight because I can't stand somebody that's lies. Why this situation has been brought up again, I have no clue. But to lie on somebody that you considered friends and family blows my mind, and I will call you out. And I thought it deserved much more than just a post. I briefly shared some screenshots yesterday in Amanda's live. I know people probably didn't see it. There was a lot going on yesterday on the streets. It was wild. So I just thought I would just leave the day as it was and just recap today. I'm not sure if anybody remembers, but there was an account called Petty Tribe Stealer. And this account Started off as Lauren, the Lauren account. It was then Petty Tribe Stealer 1. I think there was a Petty Tribe Stealer 2. And what this account would do is post disgusting photos of people by putting, getting their either Facebook photos or Instagram photos, putting clown faces on them. They made a disgusting meme of Mama J. They did it to Rem, me, Amanda, Robin, T, Dora. And I remember, if y'all can remember, T would go live, Dora would go live, and we would try to figure out who the heck is responsible for this account, this Petty Tribe Stealer account, right? It even went as far as posting a picture of me and my child as their profile, which they would only get that picture from my Facebook, which is private, by the way. I had a few ideas on who that could be, but I don't have the proof, so I'm not going to address that at this moment. A few months ago, this started back in, I want to say, like November of 2024, this account came out. And it would come into Mama J's lives, it would come into T's lives, it would come into Dora's lives. Wouldn't say much, but when we went to their page, we would see the disgusting posts. That being said, a few months ago, it was brought to light who was responsible for these so-called accounts. It happened to be a group of people that used to be with T and Dora. It's ironically funny because they're kind of back with them now. But yeah, it was Kelly Denton. It was Just Jules, Stop the BS. It was also Ange, and Stop the BS's daughter was said to be the person that created it. They just participated in making the posts. And there's screenshots. I believe I made a post on them admitting to that. Now, the funny thing is they admitted to two of the accounts, the TikTok accounts that were created, but they didn't say that the third was them, which is puzzling because if you're going to admit to something, why not admit to all three? They only admitted to two, which means somebody was still out there fucking around and trolling around, right? So I'm putting some of my receipts together. Just Jules made a post about, I would say maybe a week, almost 2 weeks ago, accusing this Reddit account of being a Petty Tribe Stealer creator. They made a Reddit page. And well, I can't speak for all of us, so I'll speak for myself. I assumed that the people responsible for the Petty Tribe Stealer TikTok accounts was the same as Reddit. But they denied it. So again, why would they admit to some of it and not all of it if it wasn't them? I don't know. To this day, I do not know the owner of the Petty Tribe Stealer Reddit account that posted mostly Amanda. I do know that it wasn't me. So that being said, we can jump into some receipts that I'm going to show. Amanda was sent a message from Dora saying that Gemini discovered this Reddit account. Okay, so let me pull up that message. It used to be like word is bond, but apparently we have to show receipts now, so that's cool. So this is the message that Dora sent to Amanda. Now I cropped the top because it shows Dora's phone number. If somebody really wants to question my receipts, I can blank it out except for the last number. I know she went live and gave her last 4 digits anyways, but whatever. This is what we have. So Dora's saying to Amanda, and now they've made a Reddit account. And Amanda responds, what's the name of it? And Dora sends a screenshot. Now, don't pay too much attention just yet to that screenshot on that account because we're going to circle back to it. So the rest of the message read this. There's the account. And Dora says to Amanda, Gemini just sent this. She found it. And Amanda responds, cool. funny because this was at, now let me go back so everybody can see. This was sent to Amanda on January 26th at 8:04 p.m. Okay? Now, this next screenshot I'm going to share is a portion of a group chat that I clipped with only me and Dora because I didn't want to put anybody else out there. This is a me and Dora thing right now. Amanda got looped in because she was sent the message, but I'm not looping anybody in at the moment. So this was Dora messaging me, same day as Amanda, January 26th at 10 p.m. And it reads, Petty Tribe Stealer just fucking made a post of a Reddit page they created. And I responded, oh, for fuck's sake. Now that means, according from what Dora is saying, is that these Petty Tribe Stealer TikTok accounts, whichever one, I don't remember which one that posted it, made a post about the Reddit page. All right. Now, first of all, 2 hours earlier, I'm getting blamed that I discovered it. 2 hours later, from 8:04 to 10, I'm being told about the account. So how did I create it? Now, I went over this yesterday and something dawned on me. Time difference. So as of right now, Amanda is 3 hours behind me. But when this occurred in January, we weren't in daylight savings time. So it went back to 2 hours. So Amanda's 8:04 time was my 10 o'clock time. So instead of me saying Dora messaged Amanda before me, it was really Dora messaged me and then Amanda because the time difference in between Amanda's screenshot and me being 2 hours ahead. That's neither said nor there because bottom line is I did not discover the damn account. Now where it gets tricky is, let me bring back up this one now. Actually, this one you can see it clearer. Actually, you know what? I can bring up this Petty Tribe Stealer Reddit account, okay? Check out the date that it was created. January 27th. How can we be warned about a Reddit account a day before it was created? That's weird. And if anybody knows anything about Reddit, it's not like TikTok. You can't just scroll through the FYP and stumble over an account. You have to kind of know what you're looking for, or at least be guided to that place. Now, maybe Dora was guided there because of the post that she saw. But again, how can you post something and say something about something before it was created? It makes no sense. And I've been going back and forth with my mind. And regardless of the time difference, it's the fact that this account was created a day, or maybe it wasn't even a whole day because it was 10 o'clock at night for me. So technically it could have been midnight. Point is, it was created after it was brought up. Now, I can't sit here and say exactly who's responsible for the account, but it does raise some red flags. Yeah, so there's that. So, I already spoke with Amanda. I don't think she thought that it was me. I wouldn't even say that I was hurt when I found this out, but if we're all a group of friends at one time, and that just shows messiness. You're going from one friend to another and trying to throw one under the bus. Why? I don't know. But Dora's also been guilty for doing some messy shit. And if it involves me, I'm going to speak my fucking truth. And as much as her and T don't give no fucks, I don't either. I don't hold a platform where I'm held up to standards. I don't do that. I barely go live. But if you have my name in your mouth or insinuating something, I'm gonna fucking address it. Which brings me to, I wasn't gonna do this, but you know what? I give no fucks and I'm fucking doing it. This whole live yesterday about Dora and this fake account of Bernie, right? This fake account that messaged Bernie asking her for money has some Lily Rose name, which oddly enough is one of Dora's famous favorite country singers, but that's neither said nor there. And her going live and talking about, you know, fake accounts and T going live and like, oh, these people creating fake accounts. Let's be honest here. It's not uncommon for people to have sneaky accounts, fake accounts. It's almost impossible to find out who those accounts are unless you have proof. What happens is misinformation can happen when T, for example, Better Days, went live and said, oh, that sounds like Shannon. That sounds like Shannon. Don't do that. Just because it seems that it could be her, you don't have proof that it's her. And for somebody that stands on receipts, how dare you even put that out there? Now you're going to have people rolling with it. And I'm sure I think she addressed you in the chat last night, but whatever. I wasn't paying attention. But so yeah, going back to fake accounts. So I have a question for Dora. Since, you know, you don't do any wrong, you don't lie, you always stand on your truth, right? So let's get to the real reason why I kind of backed off from you guys. Because T, it wasn't because you unmodded me. I stepped back long before that. I stepped back when Dora lied to my face. First of all, how did she lie? If people used to go into Bernadette's lives, right? They might have noticed an account by the name of Michael Joseph. Michael Joseph was somebody that apparently Bernadette conversated with over TikTok. Not sure if she did over the phone. He was going to go visit her. He was a truck driver. He was on the road a lot. Well, you know, back, I used to watch Bernie closely because I made posts and catching out on her lives, right? So I'm like, who the heck is this Michael Joseph account that's flirting with her? And I clicked on it. And when I clicked on it, let's see, where is that post? I'm going to pull up the post that I actually posted on my page so you guys can see it. This is it right here. So on the right, I know it's hard to see because it's kind of faded. I have the arrows pointing to it. I can't remember exactly whose live that was, but I think it was Stephanie's. I'm not sure. That account name was Warden Maximus 6. And they put in there, I know a lot about Better Days. That's odd. Not sure what the conversation was about. To the left is that Michael Joseph account, okay? That was in Bernadette's live that she modded. I made it seem like they were flirting and talking and he's going to go visit her and this and that. Well, when I clicked on the Michael Joseph account, if you pay attention to that picture with the sunglasses, that was his TikTok account. And when I went to that profile, it brought up where my second arrow is, which is Warden Maximus, with the Joseph name as the surname or subname, whatever you want to call it. Now, I don't know how many people in here have been in the Fent Vent, not the original Fent Vent. There was a new Fent Vent that was created. I believe it was Fent Vent 3. And oh yes, I'm fucking going there because you pissed me the fuck off. Warden Maximus was supposedly the creator of that Fent Vent. Odd. And who was Warden Maximus? Yeah, Fent Vent 3. That's right. Yeah, let me rephrase that because I don't want people to run with the original. It wasn't the original. It was the Fent Vent 3 with Warden Maximus as the owner. He was a truck driver, if people can remember. He was always on the road. He had, let's see, let me find the, shit, let me pull up this one. Effects. All right. This was the Lemonade. So you see the Joseph, Warden Maximus 6. See that profile picture? That's similar to Vent 3. Warden Maximus posted that. So now we're kind of matching pictures, and this is what I was doing in my head, matching pictures, right? Because I know who that account is. He used to always post posters like this, him in his trucks. Mind you, this is Warden Maximus in his truck driving. It's a post that he made in the vent. Keep an eye on that tattoo, okay? This next picture I'm going to show is the picture that they once used for their profile under the Michael account in Bernadette's Live. Very similar. So Dora, if you want the truth to be out there and you're all about the truth and you're not a liar, this is what you lied to me about. Because I know for a fact that you are Warden Maximus. And I know for a fact that you lied about it because when I confronted you about this account that was trolling Bernadette, and you know that you were Warden Maximus, you know what your response was? That's not me. Okay. So I went to the Lemon8 page and I looked at the followers. Funny how you share the same followers as you do on TikTok as this Warden Maximus account. What happened next? Her account was hacked, apparently. Again, funny, because until I brought that up, I didn't hear anything about your TikTok account being hacked. Why would you lie about something so stupid? You already knew I was trolling an account. Sorry about the sirens, guys. You already knew that I was trolling Bernadette. This was before you were good with Bernadette. Bernadette might even know about this. Don't care. Not my problem. I can't stand that fucking bitch. But why would you lie about something? Why not just say, oh yeah, I created this account just to fuck with her? Okay. But to lie about something so stupid is very eye-opening about other things. So now we have it as, damn, Dora, were you the Petty Tribe Stealer Reddit page? Were you the Petty Tribe Stealer third account that nobody took accountability for because it wasn't them? I remember, I think it was your live or Skittles live where Skittles blatantly asked you if you were the warden and you said no. So there's another lie. It raises a lot of red flags, but if you lie to me, I cut you off. And I'm not the kind of person where if I say that I'm not fucking with you, I'm going to fuck with you a couple months later, like you and T do. No. I'm not the kind of person that say, I can't stand people that say vile things. I can't stand liars and then are one and then sit with people that are one. You have somebody in a box with a made up twin. You have a couple other people in boxes that use the N word, but that's okay because you sit with them. But then T, you want to have the nerve to call out liar from Jen is Stronger. Funny. You're not awareness anymore. Leave her the fuck alone. Why are you worried about what she's doing? Oh, because she's lying. Really? Take a look at your own platform, ma'am. Yes, imperfect. You can ask a question. I know it's a lot of information I'm throwing at you, and I know some people are probably lost if they weren't in that vent, or if they weren't ever heard about the Petty Tribe Stealer. I don't know if you want a box imperfect or you just want, oh, yep, there you are. Hold on. Here we go. Hey, girl.
So I just have to like get clarification on something really quick because I think I'm understanding what you're saying, but I just want to make sure. So are you saying that this guy that Bernadette was talking to through TikTok was Dora?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
Unless, of
I
course, her
thought.
account was hacked. Unless her account was hacked, like she's saying, and it's not, it's somebody else. But it's funny
Okay.
because after the day after I called her out on it, the account disappeared. So,
So essentially, allegedly, Dora was catfishing Bernadette,
yep.
is what you're saying. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure I understood that correctly because I thought that's what you were saying, but I just wanted to double check. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, I know it's a lot. I'm trying to talk slow and read the chat. Again, I'm new at this. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. Um, but yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. And you know what? I don't need to do this, but I'm going to do it because I don't have shit to hide. I never lied about it because I was never asked about it. So before she thinks she has an I gotcha moment on me, and before T, who was the warden's wife by chance, just so you just put that out there. Yeah, Better Days was the warden's wife in that vent. I have receipts on that as well, but I have to redact a couple things if I need to show receipts if they want to deny it. But we can cross that path when we get there. There was somebody in there that was also Sticky Buns. That was me. I was Sticky Buns. I still am Sticky Buns. I posted a lot vile memes of Cassandra and Skittles. I don't care. I said a lot of vile things. I don't care. But if they think they're gonna have an I gotcha moment on me, yeah, I was Sticky Buns. Okay, I owned it, and I give no fucks. But what you're not gonna do is lie on me. If it was somebody else, I would overlook it and keep it moving. But you're not going to sit up here and say that I stepped back because I didn't like what you were doing, and I stepped back because you are now friends with Bernie. Nope, that's not the reason. That's not the whole reason. It was because of the lying. And you fucked up when you lied on me to a mutual friend of ours, thinking that we would not figure the fuck out. So for you, you can fuck all the way off. And Better Days, you can fuck all the way off too. And I'm gonna be keep pulling out receipts on your hypocrisy and your double standards that you preach and talk to other people about and say how it's wrong for others to do it when you're doing the exact same fucking thing. So yeah, I don't know if anybody has any questions. That's all I have at the moment. Let me see who wants to come up. Amanda. Sorry, I'm paying attention. Kind of. Hey, Amanda.
Hey, you did a great job. Good information. I hope
It just
everybody,
opens, yeah,
I just hope
a lot.
everybody understands it and, you know,
Well,
digests it, if you will.
yeah, it's a lot to digest. If anybody has any questions, you can reach out to me and stuff. But the main purpose of me doing this was to correct the lie that was put on my name,
Right.
and also, um, you want to preach that you don't lie, you say truth. Everybody worships Dora, and oh, she's so great. She doesn't do those things and all that. No, she's a fucking liar. And when
Yes,
you
she
get
is.
caught in the lie, what does she do? Sets up a distraction. Or she does a, wait, what? I wasn't
Yeah.
there. What are you talking about? Oh no, I was sleeping.
Hi,
No.
Ren. Hi, Ren.
Hi, Manders.
Um, yeah, she likes to deflect. And something else I wanted to say, just real quick. Uh, for Better Days. I love how she likes to keep racists in her panel. The comment, I'm going to say this again because I said it yesterday in my live. The way that she likes to, like Mama Sassy, with her comment of laughing and joking about the rat meat on a stick at the Chinese buffet. Fuck you for saying that. That was terrible. That is a racist comment, and better. That was terrible. That is a racist comment, and Better Days didn't say shit. Didn't say shit. And then Better Days saying that I speak Indian. No. My father and his parents were not from India. They speak Hindi in India. I was speaking Athabascan. That's Native American. Thank you very much. So, yeah. Quit, keeping those kind of people around you in the peanut gallery over there. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say. But yeah.
Yeah, you're good. The thing is that with TikTok or with any other app, people come and go. There's new people coming on. There's people that have been there. So, to have a whole new following, they're gonna idolize them because they don't know anything different. That's for them to find out. It's not my job to try to persuade people not to like people. That's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm going to do. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm speaking on the fact that I was lied on by somebody. You're a good sugar boom boom. By somebody that I considered family. It makes me really wonder. I hope I never find proof on this, but it does make me really wonder those accounts that were made on my kids, the messages that my kids received, calling them the N-word. My daughter was in basic training, receiving a message that her mom is an N lover. My kids' faces were put on people that were in a field picking cotton. And again, I might not ever know who's behind these accounts, but I will watch very closely when I see things like that and I see certain events pan out the way that they are. I can't stay friends with somebody that lies. I can't. It wouldn't be fair to me because every time they say something after that, it's going to be in my head wondering if it's a lie. That's not fair to me. I cut you off and I keep it just like that. You're done. I don't do apologies. I don't do, oh, well, their mental health was wrong or in a bad place. I don't do all that. You lie to me, you're done. There's no 3 strikes, nothing. I just cut you off. And I tried to leave it like that, but you want to keep on and you want to keep pressing and you want to keep throwing out little jabs out there. And I'm getting messages and this and that with my name in your fucking mouth. So here we the fuck are. And this is only a tip of the fucking iceberg. We can keep going. The ball is in your fucking court now. How you respond and what you do after that, you're gonna have the consequences to deal with that shit. But yeah, that's the reason that I have this second account because I refuse to let my kids be dragged into that shit again because of what I'm doing. Leave my kids alone. Leave everybody's kids alone. It's ridiculous that people do that shit. But yeah, so that's it. I don't really have anything else. Those are the receipts. Take it how you want it.
Hey, Dora, take the fucking Reddit page down, would you please? Thank you.
Hi,
Sorry.
Loretta. I went live probably about like 40 minutes ago. I did share it to you though. Yes, my cherry's been popped. Thank you, Gypsy. I was just sharing the screenshots, Loretta, of when I was accused of being the petty tribe stealer Reddit page or accused of discovering it, whichever one that text message went. Um, I was showing the facts about that. So in the meantime, I did have a message back and forth with Just Jules. She did remove her post accusing me of being that page. Because she saw my truth. I think she was in Amanda's live yesterday when I was showing these screenshots. So that's all said and done. Do I fuck with her? No. See, I'm not like that. It's like, all right, you removed it. Does it mean I'm gonna talk to you? No, you're still a shitty person. I don't fuck with shitty people like that. Not in my inner circle. Not when it has to
Nope.
do with me. And before Dora says, oh, well, we all done fuck shit. We've all done fuck shit. Really? As much as you say that, when have you owned up to your own fuck shit that you've done? I haven't heard it. Haven't heard it at all. But I don't pay that close attention to you guys anymore either. It's a bunch of bullshit. If you're not wondering freaking what planet was discovered first, high on gummies and shit, you're talking about some other shit, or you're streaming people. You don't want to be about drama, but you're all up in the drama. It makes no fucking sense.
Sorry.
And I don't know what number pick-me's we're on, but I'm definitely not going to be pick-me 69 or 70. That's for fucking sure. But yeah, there's that. So I hope everybody has a great, happy 4th of July and, a nice weekend spending with friends and family, or maybe some people are working. I don't know. I'm sure this will be fun, but yeah. Oh, those were taken up. We're at we're in the 70s now. Oh shit. Pick-me's. Wow. We're in the 70s. But I do want to thank Imperfect when she came up in a box, and Rem, who's here, and Amanda, you as well, for not eating while you were talking. I really appreciate you not doing that.
No, I'm not a Captain Crunch.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if they're paying attention, nor do I really care, nor do I if the word gets out. But just to have some laughs, let's see. What can we do here? What was she called yesterday? A pea picker? Was that it?
Yes. Yes.
Like this?
Oh, fuck. You didn't share it. Oh, my God. That was supposed to
Is
be
that a pea
private.
picker?
That's supposed to be private.
Mm. Yeah, you kind of took me there. And honestly speaking, yeah, it pisses me off that you lied on me and did a whole bunch of other vile shit. But what really gets me is you fucked with fucking Rem. And you did her fucking dirty. Both of you did. And that's some fuck shit. And you also did fuck shit to Amanda. And you also did fuck shit to Drop and Go. And fuck shit to Loretta. But in T's words, it was all of us that had the problem. It's a us problem, right? No, bitch. That's a you problem. Reflect on your own shit. That's what you need to do. And Dora, stop fucking lying.
Do you know
Stop. Own
who
your shit.
they did some really, they treated Rem really bad. I'll say
Oh yeah, and
that.
about thank you, Scorpio, for bringing up Scammy's post. I haven't seen it or whatever. I've seen a couple. But I did hear the clip where T was talking about Scammy posting and saying, and guess who they're friends with? Rem and Gemini. I don't have shit to do with what Scammy posts, first of all. I don't. She posts what she wants to post. So don't put that shit on me. Don't do that. But yeah, so T and Dora, I don't know, I think I hear your faces calling, so you might want to, bend over and go ahead and pick them up. There's a lot more where that came from. If you want to keep pushing, we can keep fucking pushing. But with that, I hope everybody has a good weekend. I'm going to jump down so everybody can enjoy the rest of their day. I don't want to drag this out any longer. I think I kind of made my point, put my point across, spoke my truth. But thank
Yeah.
you, everybody, for coming in. I appreciate it. I'm sure we'll see you somewhere on the streets or something.
Yeah, you're welcome. I hope you have a good 4th of July and a good weekend. Rem, same to you. I hope you have a good weekend.
Oh, who's coming up? Oh, Jen. Uh-oh. I think Rem's in trouble.
Jen. Oh. Hi, Grandma.
Don't quit on me yet. Just don't quit on me yet.
Okay. Hi, Grandma.
Hi, everybody. Do you want to see my baby?
Yes.
I do. Congratulations.
Let me get a green screen going and I'll show you guys quick.
Do you want me to big box you?
If you want to see a good picture.
All right, hold on. I'm learning. There we go. Oh, look at the blue face.
She's so cute. Look how precious.
Adorable. I'm so happy for you.
Here's my baby.
Oh my goodness.
Precious.
Adorable.
Now listen, little
so
lady.
precious. Yeah.
When you grow up and need to know all the bad words, Grandma's got my phone number, and you have her call me, and I will teach you all the bad words.
We'll get it all out there.
Yes, we will.
Oh, she's perfect.
All right, I wanted to show you my beautiful baby, and I just wanted to add to your live and tell you that I think that you guys are amazing. I think that you guys stand for amazing things. I think that your characters are outstanding. And fuck Dora and fuck T.
They did Gemini dirty, too.
Thanks,
They did a lot
Jen.
of people dirty.
They did all you guys dirty. They did you all dirty. They did me dirty. Dora more than anyone. I don't have an issue with T
Yeah.
per se because I didn't really get involved with T. Dora did me dirty, and I just walked away. I'm proud of you guys for standing up to it because what she stands and does on that fucking platform is sick. It's sad, and it should be fucking addressed. And I'm proud of you guys for doing that.
Yeah.
I will be here anytime that you need me. But I just wanted to add a little
Jen.
baby cuteness and tell you where I'm proud of you guys. And I got all your backs.
Thank you, and thank you for sharing. Yeah, thank you. And thank you for sharing the beautiful picture.
You're welcome.
Congratulations. I know you're so happy.
I am. I've never felt anything like this. Watching my children the last couple of days and getting to meet my amazing granddaughter has just been it's been amazing.
Oh, Foxy missed the baby.
Oh, you missed it here.
Can you put the baby back up? Thank you.
Here she is. See your fox?
Oh.
She is 5 pounds, 10 ounces, 17 and a half inches.
Aww.
She is itty bitty.
I got one complaint, though. Why is it not a purple bow?
Yeah, I would have wanted a purple bow too.
It needs to be a purple bow and a purple blanket for Rem.
That she had just gotten done having a little snack on Mom. And Mom had just slid her down and just left her laying right next to her side. She was happy as could be.
Yeah, she looks so peaceful in that picture. She's adorable.
She is very content. Thank you, guys.
Yes, thank you, Jen.
Tell Erin thank you.
She's beautiful.
You guys have a great 4th. Get out there. Enjoy your family, loved ones. Leave all this trash here.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're planning to do.
Yeah.
All right.
Have a good one. Happy 4th.
Love y'all.
Love you,
All right,
Jen.
bye everybody. I'm gonna get off. Everybody have a safe holiday weekend. and enjoy some good food and maybe some fireworks and stay safe.
You
Happy
too.
4th. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.